Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the session Cultural Analytics and AI Frontiers in Creative Practice, Research, and Teaching. This session will feature some results from the large scale international research project mapping the global impacts of Hallyu, the Korean wave. We successfully completed it last year. I will start the presentation by sharing the most important deliverables of the project as well as impacts and implications for research, teaching, and creative practice. And my colleague and collaborator, Dr. Yunga Ko, will take over after my video intervention to share her reflections on the project experiences and exciting results. So, what is Hallyu? Hallyu, the Korean wave, has become a global phenomenon encompassing everything from K-pop and dramas to fashion and even cuisine. Starting in the 90s, Hallyu influence spread rapidly, captivating audiences around the world. By 2024, Hallyu fandom reached 225 million people across 119 countries, generating billions in exports. This expressive social and economic impacts begs the question: can big data and artificial intelligence offer deep insights into Hallyu explosive growth over the past 3 decades? Could computational technologies reveal the nuanced dynamics driving this cultural phenomenon, going beyond simple metrics of sales and fan numbers? Addressing these questions, in 2024, our team received a grant from the Korean Foundation to work on the research project, mapping the global impacts of Hallyu, that aimed to develop new computational methods to address Hallyu critical gap in understanding the Korean wave's global impact. While its influence is undeniable, existing analysis often relies on limited qualitative data. This project aimed to build a robust data-driven platform to measure, map, and analyze the Korean wave complex dynamics across time and space. The project employed a complex, multifaceted research design, bringing together Hallyu scholars from diverse academic disciplines, including international relations and diplomacy, cultural policy and management, global media communications, data science, cultural analytics, sociology, and anthropology. Each researcher pursued focused mapping and research tasks aligned with their specific expertise. For example, Dr. Yunga Ko focused on cultural policy impacts mapping, while my research concerned deconstructing Hallyu soft power and its appeal forces across various indicators, from mere economics to very sophisticated cultural factors. These individual efforts, visualized through the Data to Power platform, created multi-layered mapping of the Korean wave. This research process was strongly supported by the foundational work of all team members and especially our amazing research assistants, whose contributions were invaluable in bringing large amount of perspectives and insights all together. The project also involved focused consultations with industries and governments in South Korea. Our group visited Seoul in May last year and engaged Korean government officials and policymakers in productive focused conversations to explore the value of data-driven research, machine learning, predictive analytics, and geovisualization for a more strategic and informed policy making and analysis. We had site visits to several government agencies, such as Korean Foundation for International Cultural Exchange, Korea Cultural Information Service Agency, Cultural Cooperation Division at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, as well as we had interesting engagements with the industry sector, which included digital media startup Space Oddity, World K-pop Center, and the Social Intelligence Lab Arts Praxia, who designed and are running the K-Wave Big Data platform for Korean International Office of Cultural Exchange. The project also employed a reflexive digital praxis methodology, an agile, iterative process of knowledge generation through creative practice, theory, and collaborative reflections. It built on data to power application designed specifically for academic inductive research. It facilitates the exploration of complex global phenomena through visualization, mapping, and the creation of interactive narratives. Leveraging this tool, the team created a Hallyu tracker, a dynamic map that tracks and measures the global dissemination of the Korean wave over the past 3 decades. By analyzing more than 300 data sets across diverse variables, the application offers a platform for comprehensive exploration of Hallyu appeal and target expert in correlation to consumption patterns and various geographic factors that influence Hallyu spread in different locations. So let's watch a very short video demo. The Korean wave, or Hallyu, has taken the world by storm. From K-pop sensations like BTS to captivating K-dramas, Korean culture has captured hearts across the globe. But what drives Hallyu global success? To answer this question, a team of researchers developed the Hallyu Tracker. This innovative machine learning tool uses data to map the reach, appeal, and engagement of the Korean wave around the world. By analyzing more than 300 datasets going back to 1990s, the Hallyu Tracker can identify emerging markets, track fan engagement, and measure the impact of Korean culture on different societies. Curious to explore the global impacts of Hallyu? Dive into the Hallyu Tracker app and embark on a fascinating journey through time and space. The application was launched at the International Symposium last December in Singapore, and this event brought together scholars from around the world. Attended by over 200 registered participants on site and online, the symposium offered a platform for interdisciplinary discussions across three trajectories. First, geovisualization of the Korean wave. Second, geopolitical implications of Hallyu. And finally, the planetary power of Hallyu fandom, both digital and physical. The results of these interdisciplinary discussions will be documented in the edited collection mapping the Korean wave interdisciplinary approaches to Hallyu studies. We submitted the book proposal to the Routledge series Internationalizing Media Studies that aims to broaden the scope of creative industry studies by incorporating innovative research methodologies, acknowledging regional and cultural and linguistic specificities, and addressing evolving research and educational needs in an era of rapidly expanding media in the non-Western world. In terms of teaching implications, indeed, the edited volume is offering a robust platform for early career researchers to advance their publication profiles. The book will feature projects of all team members, including several early career researchers and 3 PhD students that were associated with the project on mapping global impacts of Hallyu. The project also offered a nice avenue to engage even undergraduate students into exploration of the global power of the South Korea creative sector. For example, the visit to Korea in May last year benefited several BA Arts Management students at LaSalle, University of the Arts Singapore, who accompanied the team on the site visits and collected data for their own BA research dissertation projects. I'm glad to share that this year, we have around 7 BA dissertations designed around the Hallyu studies, and a few of them will be published this year in the Research Almanac that will feature the best research project of my students in the past 2 years. The development of the Hallyu Tracker proved to be a timely and important research development that attracted the attention of different institutions, governments, and industries. The project insights have already informed several research program developments of various industries, including Google. And I'm also thrilled to share that Hallyu Tracker was invited by UNESCO to be presented in Paris in June at the celebratory event of the 20th year's anniversary of the 2005 UNESCO Convention on Cultural Diversity. This is a convincing demonstration of the significant research value derived from leveraging innovative technologies and the power of AI to unpack the global impacts of creative industries from diverse cultural, linguistic, religious, and geographical contexts, ultimately benefiting our planetary diversity. In conclusion, I wanted to share the future trajectories of Hallyu tracker developments. While the mapping app accumulates hundreds of data sets and display millions of data points, the multi-layered mapping and geovisualization of this wealth of data proved to be difficult to uncover meaningful insights beyond the surface level. To address these limitations, I recently received another grant for my new project to explore new models and frameworks to enable human AI collaboration in data visualization tasks to deepen the analysis. AI intervention is invited to bring the researcher's attention to hidden data patterns, correlations, anomalies that are not evident through existing data visualization techniques. So let me show you another very short video demo. Data storytelling is everywhere in the digital age. With countless tools and ready-made solutions, anyone can turn raw data into appealing illustrations. Despite the power of data visualization, the massive datasets we now work with often defy our attempts to extract meaningful patterns. The sheer volume of data available today overwhelms traditional visualization techniques. It makes it difficult, if not impossible, to uncover hidden insights. Data to Power is a platform that leverages the power of AI to delve beyond the surface of data. It seeks to address current limitations to reveal subtle data correlations that would evade human detection even with advanced and careful data mapping. By automating tasks such as data cleaning and normalization, Data to Power allows researchers to streamline statistical analysis to focus on a high-level research for groundbreaking discoveries. With features like multi-layered maps, interactive timelines, and vector flow visualizations, this tool brings data to life. The future of data analysis is here, with a new interface developing to facilitate a powerful human-AI collaboration for more sophisticated research and decision-making. For example, AI can supercharge the visual analytics pipeline by uncovering relationships among millions of data points, revealing new insights, identifying gaps, and highlighting trends or anomalies. By empowering researchers with these tools, Data to Power can facilitate novel discoveries to foster innovations across diverse fields. So thank you so much for your attention today, and I hope that we can continue this conversation. So please feel free to contact me if you are interested. And I also invite you all to go ahead and play with the Hallyu tracker, which is in open access for anyone wishing to explore the Korean wave spread and developments in the past 30 years. So I trust you will enjoy the following presentation by Yungar, and I wish you to have a fantastic experience at the conference. Bye bye.